In this video, I want to answer this question. How to make money from NFTs as an artist, such as a painter, musician, author, an entrepreneur. This video is a part of a series regarding NFTs primarily focused on intellectual property. New opportunities are emerging for extended income, fundraising efforts, and more as a result of blockchain technology. In this video, I want to share with you three different perspectives and points of view that you need to know to understand how NFT can produce money. I will not repeat the same things and concepts I have previously mentioned and explained in other videos. I suggest watching the entire playlist on my YouTube channel, especially if you are a beginner in the NFT world. Before defining the different business models behind an NFT, I want you to know the main aspect that identifies this new technology. Indeed, thanks to the blockchain, we can completely cut the middleman out, and the artist has an immense opportunity to make huge profits for himself and even for his community. Another important aspect. I'm not qualified to speak about technical stuff. I mean, say, how to create a collection of NFTs and build all the structures to sell them. I'm not a programmer, but a marketing strategist. So, before sharing this knowledge, I suggest you subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn the notification on to be notified every time I upload a new daily video. If you like this type of content, tap on the like button as well, and thank you. First of all, I take it for granted that you have already understood the utility behind an NFT. If you want other people to invest in your collection, you have to give them a reason why, and more than one, even if you are a painter. Let me give you a specific example. Let's suppose you are a painter and you want to sell your artwork, physical or digital or both of them, via the blockchain network NFT. You can add value to your artwork by giving your customers different access to you and your intellectual property. For instance, an entire day with you for a masterclass about your drawing technique, a one-to-one call, 30-minute conversation with you, or a special access to your backstage when you organize a new event to present your artworks, and so on. It all depends on your fantasy and your willingness to add value to people who decide to invest in you. Keep in mind that you don't have the middleman, because the proof of ownership of each NFT is granted from the blockchain technology. It means that you can get 100% of the money when you sell your artwork. With the last statement, I want to introduce the first method to make money with NFT as an artist. Simply create your NFT or an entire collection, depending on the utility you want to provide, and sell it. Obviously, it seems a quick and easy thing to do, but it's not. I urge you to watch a specific video regarding how to launch an NFT collection. I explained one of the marketing strategies I would put in place to sell out an NFT collection. You can find the link in the description below or here. Since there is no intermediary, if you have 8,000 NFTs and you sell every piece of your collection, you earn 100% of the money. In other words, your community is funding the project connected to your NFT collection. You have the money to improve the project, create partnerships, and give more value to the token holders. Once you have sold your NFTs for the first time, your collection can be traded in the secondary market. For instance, the owners of your NFTs can sell the token they have bought if other people are willing to buy it. Listen to me carefully. For every transaction after the first one, since you are the founder of the NFT, you can earn up to 10% of each transaction from the secondary market. For every transaction, not just the first one. Let's suppose you set this percentage value to 10%. And suppose that the floor price of your NFT collection is 1 ETH. If there are 10 sales of 1 ETH each in a single day, you earn 10% of every single transaction without doing anything else. In this case, you earn 1 ETH. These are two simple ways to make money from an NFT as an artist. Since I'm a marketing strategist, I want to share my point of view to make huge money with an NFT collection, no matter your intellectual property. If you like to play the long-term game, it is where you can make tons of money as the founder of your NFTs. As you probably noticed, there are collections of NFTs that have an enormous floor price. At the moment I'm recording this video, one of the most famous collections, Bored Ape Yacht Club, has a floor price of 108 Ethereum. What? No way! Unfortunately, I don't have any NFT of this collection. But it doesn't matter, there are always opportunities to be part of new precious collections in the years to come. I don't know exactly the percentage the collection owners have set for every sale in the secondary market, but they are making tons of money. So, what's the point? The point is to focus your attention on creating a strong community by giving them value in the years to come to increase the floor price of your collection. I mean, say, play the long-term game. I have a crucial question for you. How is the floor price influenced? This is an excellent question. I want to give you two answers. Each NFT has two types of value, an objective value and a subjective value. An objective value is the market's value to a specific object, service, artwork, intellectual property. For instance, you can buy a new Lamborghini Huracan for approximately $320,000, but if a famous person sells you the same Lamborghini, it can have a different subjective value based on the importance the new owner gives to the car related to its previous buyer. It's a personal value, subjective value. So, how can we increase the objective value? By creating and nurturing the community. And again, how can we increase the objective value? Creating long-term relationships. In this case, in an ideal situation, no one wants to sell the NFT. If there is more demand than offer, the floor price increases. And if the floor price increases, you make more money for every transaction when a future sale happens. It seems difficult to comprehend, and maybe it is, especially if you are a newbie regarding NFTs. But you can watch this video how many times you want, and you can subscribe to my channel as well to be notified every time I upload a new daily video. And if you like this type of content, tap on the like button as well, and thank you. I have another important aspect to share with you on making money from NFT as an artist. I'm following the NFT market with my 12-year knowledge and experience in marketing. Most of the collections, you can check on OpenSea.io, didn't launch only one collection, but more than one. Suppose the project is recognized and followed, and the owner has a real ability to deliver and execute the promises he made to the community. In this case, it will result in a new launch of a second or even third collection. In other words, there are other possibilities to make lots of money because you did a great job with the first collection. Obviously, the utility must be different if compared to the first collection, but the concept is the same. Give value to the community to attract investors and holders of the token in order to increase the floor price of the collection. And for the purpose of this video, I think is enough. There are other different ways to earn money with the NFT collection, and the unique limit is your fantasy. This world is incredible and fascinating at the same time. And that's it. If you find the information I shared valuable, or if you think this information can help other people, feel free to share this video with anyone you want. It's a pleasure for me, and subscribe to my channel and turn the notification on to be notified every time I upload a new daily video. If you like this type of content, tap on the like button as well. And do not forget to let me know your point of view by leaving a comment exactly below. Keep in touch in the next episode.